because our suspension is this soft. A little too soft for me to be able to
squishy
grab it like that, right? So we're gonna rip it all apart. See what happens. So 18 millimeter, 21 millimeter, pull your axle, pull your tire. Don't let your bike fall over.
Yeah.
And then just come right out of the, Speedo, all your little pieces, your spacer, don't let anything fall. Take off all your Allen screws, pop your plastics off. Then next we're gonna be moving up here to loosen these and slide the forks out. Hopefully it's that simple. We'll find out soon. And 10 millimeter to pop your brake caliper off. All right, brake caliper off. I'm just leaving it attached to the plastic, and I'm just gonna lay it up here on the console for the moment. Now we're back down here, and we're gonna start loosening these guys up. All right, just to get to these pinch screws up top, just go ahead and take your headlight off and get it out of the way. These pinch bolts are 6 millimeter. I suggest getting one on the end of the socket because they're pretty tight. So blinkers are hard to get off and get out of the way because you have all this other stuff. So we're just gonna drop this whole cage, which is 2 8 millimeters. We already got one off, the other one's right there. And this console should fold forward. So now, to get to those pinch points, boom, all the access in the world. So this cage was just seated in these rubber grommets, so you can pull up and then you can tilt it completely out of the way so you can access these a lot easier. And then this is just gonna be in the way, so take your little Allen key. This is your front brake line. Pretending we did this at the beginning of the night. Leave it in the clamp. Break this loose with a 22 millimeter, maybe. Could be standard, who knows.
So your 2 last pinching bolts here.
And then forks out.
Forks out.
All right, broken apart here. So now we're gonna get the fluid out of this thing, if there is any, and then see what's down in there. Smells great.
Smells worse than rear end fluid. I'm sure there's a joke on that one.
All right, I think we're about drained. Okay, what are we at on the milliliters on the side?
15 ounces, 12 ounces.
12 ounces, which is...
A little over 500 milliliters. 300, I can't read it. 300? I think that's 300 on that
That's
side.
300, yep.
So we're 12 ounces, 300 milliliters.
It's not bad, it's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what the capacity of it is.
The TBR7 only had 115, I think, when we did it. Okay. So we're gonna do an experiment. We have 10 and 15 weight fork oil. We're gonna put, what do we say, 15 weight in Dan's bike and 10 in mine. So it's 470 milliliters, plus or minus 3 milliliters. Yeah, we'll do our best. Not exactly.
Yeah, how do you...
Yeah, we'll guess. All right.
Is that what we're trying to do?
470 or 16 ounces. Yeah, 16 ounces-ish. And we're just gonna drain that sucker right down into the fork. It's going slowly, but it's going. Down to 12 ounces already. All right, so we got 470 milliliters, and then whatever's in this one, I'll let you know soon, but it's probably closer to 300. This one, okay, it's hard to see, but he's working harder, I promise, to push that one down.
Right hand stronger than left hand.
So this guy's a little more floppy. Actually, this just feels sexual. I'm gonna stop now. I'm just gonna grab and try to... Oh yeah, that's tighter. All right, seat of the pants feel. How stiff is it? Oh yeah.
Definitely considerably.
That is a 200-pound man. You can barely compress it now.
Bottom out, so.
Yeah, used to compress all the way. That's the trick. They're about 150 milliliters short on fluid, apparently. Good job, Lifan.